All right, good. Jim, do you want to go first? How you doing?
Doing great.
Good. You've emailed me during the week, so I kind of have heard that you think you're doing well, and you had a desire to eat what? What was?
Kaylee makes chicken roll-ups.
Chicken roll-ups, yeah. And he asked about chicken roll-ups. 4 days post-op. He asked me my email back to him as I wouldn't. So
I didn't.
Yeah, good.
I feel like I could, though. I mean,
And you might be able to. What we found is if you get a little ahead of yourself, you can end up paying. Yeah, and so.
I mean, there's a point where I can feel like, okay, I know what that's doing, and I've been lucky, I guess, because I haven't eaten too much. But so.
Pain.
At what point do I get to eat a salad? That's kind of what I'm
the guidelines for what to eat work out something like this. Almost anything is okay as long as you follow these guidelines. Very, very small amounts. Very, very well chewed. And very, very slowly. So that chicken roll-up actually might have been okay. The problem is you're not used to eating that way. So when people get in trouble, whether it's soup or yogurt or salad or a chicken roll-up, you can get in trouble simply by violating that kind of rule. So Gatorade, which is a good choice most of the time, can be hurtful and can be a problem if you drink a lot of it fast. Okay? Yogurt, which we think is good, again, is a great choice because of the good bacteria in it. It helps protect the lining of the stomach. It helps it heal. But a lot of that fast could get you in trouble. So a salad is fine right now, but remember the guidelines. Extremely small amounts, very slowly, very well chewed, you'll be fine. And one of my stories, I had a patient who was a contractor from California. He said, I left the hospital the next day. I estimated a job and stopped on the way home from the hospital and got a hamburger and did great. What? And he said, well, I peeled off the bread and ate a little bit, and I took a bite, and I really chewed it like crazy. And so using those guidelines, he probably could be okay. We don't recommend that because most people don't eat that way, and so there's a tendency to get ahead of themselves. We've had a lot of people have trouble with things like macaroni and cheese and pudding and stuff like that because there you can get a little bit of that in too quickly and then get an upset stomach because of the high fat content, and you get pain and nausea and throwing up and things like that. But basically this is like an educational kind of experimental tour. Every day you're going to get a little bit better. And every day things that weren't possible a week before, a month before are going to be possible. So for example, steak, salads, corn on the cob, anything you can imagine is fine a year from now. Are they okay 5 days post-op? Probably not. Could they be in an unusual circumstance? If you have craving for something, sure, cut it up, go real slow, take your time, and you'll be fine. Yeah, if you have I am so tired of yogurt and chicken noodle soup, I could scream.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Yeah, have something. Just remember those guidelines. You want to be very cautious, go very slowly, and anything will be okay. And you may find that just 1 or 2 bites of a filet mignon, cut up, chewed, and you get all that taste and get rid of the craving.
Well, you were right about one thing. You get full in a hurry, so it's just a few bites and you're good.
Yeah. Good.